Welcome students. So in today's moral science class, we are going to continue with our second chapter, and the second chapter is our social universe. Okay. So the second chapter of ours is social universe, our social universe. So as you know, the term social means related to the society. Okay. The term here social means related to the society, related to our social society, the living beings or the human beings which are present near around us, and with them, the universe which is being found out. For that particular universe, we are going to study how what are the different aspects of that universe, social universe for us. Okay, so here let's start. Establishing and maintaining human relationship is a fascinating lifetime job. Okay, so as you all know that it may be willing or unwillingly, but we have to maintain a human relationship with the other humans, whether it may be your relatives, okay, direct relatives or far away relatives, or the neighborhoods, or the persons which are studying with you or which are living in your colony, okay, or whom to whom you know as a friend. Okay, all these human beings, you are maintaining some relationship, you are maintaining some kind of attachment, and that type of attachment or that type of relationship maintaining is a very lifetime fascinating job. Okay, it is very fascinating job. Fascinating word means, what does the word fascinating stands here? It means that it is a very interesting. Okay, it is a very interesting or very obligistic, means you can say that sometime it is very enjoying, or sometime it is very depressing also. Okay, both the kind of things means, sometime it is very happiness will be there, and sometime it will be very sorrowful for us also. So it means a different kind of feelings or different kind of expressions are there when we are maintaining this kind of relationships. So it is a lifetime job. As it is said here, it is a lifetime job. We cannot live alone. This is the truth, that we cannot live alone for our whole life. We will require some of the persons to whom we have to maintain a relationship. So it is a lifetime job. It enables us to develop our potentialities in the direction of the growth. Okay, and these relationships, these lifetime relationships which we are making with the other human beings related to us, okay, this particular relationship helps us to develop our potentialities, the potential which is present in ours. Okay, as a human, they are being developed. Okay, they are being developed, or they are being grow growth. The growth is being seen out there by developing, by maintaining this kind of relationship with the other human beings. Okay, next, in our day to day life, we interact with other people at various levels. Yes, it is true. As I have told you before also, that in our day to day life, we will overcome or come in contact with or interact with many of the peoples. As I have given you examples such as the neighbors, the direct relatives such as your uncle, aunt related to your father, the uncle, aunt related to your mother, your grandfathers, your paternal grandfathers, your maternal grandfathers, mothers. Okay, and your siblings, your second siblings, your first siblings. Okay, like this, you will interact with many of the other humans. Okay, with many of the other humans, and they will be of having different relationship levels. Okay, they will be having different relationship levels. Some will be very close, some will be like they will be having close friendship, friends level will be there. Okay, some will be having very close relationship with you. Okay, sometimes friends are also close, sometimes your siblings can be very close to you. Okay, so this type of relationship, this type of interactions will be there in your day-to-day life. While interacting and relating with people, we maintain a certain distance with them. Yes, it is true. we cannot be very frank or very close to every person, okay, to the every human being which we are having the relationship or social network. We cannot be very frank to everyone, and we have a particular limit, we have a particular limit or particular distance with them. Okay, so what is the distance? The distance is with the expression, the distance is with the thought, okay, the distance is with the kind of behavior we are maintaining with them. Okay, so the distance is here relating to these things, distance with them. Some are kept very close to us, as I have given you example first, that some are very close to us, such as the examples can be the persons to whom you can call your as your best friends, okay, best friends, or you can call or you can say that some of the persons are having their siblings as their best friends, to whom they can easily share their secrets or their kind of things which they cannot share with other persons, to their parents or to other persons like that. Okay, so some are very close to you, while others are placed at a distance away from us. You cannot tell them everything. Okay, some of your friends are like that. You keep them at a distance, and you have the relationship of hello and hi there, like that kind means you are maintaining a relationship with them in order to have a interaction with them only, but you cannot make them as close as your other siblings or other friends are there. In siblings also there are some siblings you have keep them in distance. Okay, you keep them distant only because you don't like their behavior or you don't like them. Okay, but some of your siblings will be very close to you, you share everything with them. Okay, so this type of interaction can be seen in your day-to-day life. Okay. In fact, it creates a social universe where we maintain our place in the center and assign for others their zone placed around us. Yes, this is true. If I am considering this particular map here, okay, if I am considering this particular map here, and I am taking an example for a person, Raman. Okay, I am taking an example for a person, Raman. So here, what Raman has done, he has made out a social circle, okay, social circle around him. So what this social circle Raman is having? So here you can see that different levels are there. In this social circle, you will see different levels. Okay, Raman has maintained different levels. The levels are starting from 1 and it is going till 7th level, and as the number of the levels is increasing, the distance of the different levels and the persons which are contained in that particular level is will also been changing. Okay, it is also been changing out there. Also we are keeping different persons in the different zone, and for maintaining this zone, what is the main criteria how we maintain this zone? So here the maintaining of the zone is related to the kind of behavior we are having with them, or kind of behavior they are having with us. Okay, so let's say here different symbols are used. You can see that as you have studied in your geography, index has been measured out. So here at below, index is given out there. Okay, index is given out there, and here you can see that different symbols are made out for representing different symbols. Okay, for boys, man with the black color is been taken. For girls, a man shape with blue color has been taken. For adults, a star is taken. For teacher, blackboard is taken. Okay. For grandparents, red colored two persons are taken. Okay. Similarly, for father, figure of a person over a orange colored background is taken. For aunt, A in red color is taken. For sister, uh, a girl's image in orange color is taken. Okay. Similarly, different mother, for mother, lady having a child in his hand is taken. For brother, a person's photo on a white background is taken. For idealized person, a circle inside a circle is taken. Okay, and for priest, P is taken. So like this, these are some of the persons which is taken in your life. Okay, these are having different kind of criterias or different kind of places in your life, and with that only we have placed them in your circle, in your social circle. So this particular zoning or this particular diagram is showing your social circle. And here I am taking an example for a person Raman, whose social circle has been represented here. For Raman, you can see here that in the first level, he has kept no one here. Okay, he has kept no one here. But in the second level, means for the closeness here, he has kept a girl. Okay, a girl is been kept out here. His sister is been there. Okay, his sister or his sibling. Okay, first sibling, second sibling is there. His father is also there. An idealized person. Okay, to whom he idealized himself, to whom he like himself. Okay, to whom he want to follow, to become, to whom he want to become like. He has taken that person here. Okay, so in the second level, he has taken that person there. Okay, similarly in the third, he has also kept one of his friend or one of his girl which is related to him. Okay, and one more idealized person can be taken out there. Okay, one more idealized person can be taken out there. His mother is in the second level. Okay, his some of the friends, his some of the male friends are also there, some of the female friends are also there. Okay, so here one or two idealized persons can be kept out in the second level also. Okay, because a person cannot, it is not necessary for a person to have a single idealized person. It can, the person can be influenced or inspired by two or three persons also. Okay, or more than two or three persons also. It is not necessary for them to inspired by a single person. Similarly, in the third level, you can see that his aunt, any of the adults to which he is social, to his brother, to his brother, to his first sibling, to his second sibling, to his grandfather and grandmother, paternal or maternal. Okay, in the third level, he has kept them. In the fourth level, he has kept them. Okay, and in the fifth level, he has kept his teachers. Okay, he has kept his teachers, some of the adults, some of the more adults. Okay, and like this. And in the fifth level, he has kept all his friends. Okay, so you can see that maximum of the friends are kept in the sixth level. And in the seventh level, the distant level, the most distant level, in the seventh level, you can see that the persons which are not having that much of importance in his life. Okay, the person that is not having that much importance in his life is been kept out there. Then further this zone is divided into two parts. Okay, here you can see that the first part is the family part, and here the other one is the acquaintance made through family. Means the contact or the socialness which has been made through the family there. Okay, means the friend, the child of the friend of his father, or the child of the friend of his mother. Okay, like this kind, the neighbor one, or the relatives of his grandparents, or the relatives of his mother, or the relatives of his parents. Okay, like this, different acquaintance between which is been made out is taken here. Then here it is representing the, at the below it is representing his religious circle. Okay, all the religious circle, wherever you go for your religious purposes, there you have different friends, there you have different kind of persons, there you have different kinds of ideals. There also, in religiously, there also can be idols there. Okay, which has been represented here. Okay, so in the school also your social circle will be different. In the school also your social circle will be different, which has been termed out here in the above place here. Okay, so here, if you are playing some of the games, then it will be also having some of the zone. There will be some of the different persons will be present which you are having a type of interaction with them, a type of relation with them. Okay, which are not related to any other family or acquaintance through family, or your school or your religious circle, which are not related to that, but they are related to your games which you are playing. They are having your relationship with to that games only, and there the relationship will be related to that only. Okay, so this kind of social circle is present in your life today. Okay, here you can see child, you can see here different kinds of social circle here. One can be your school related, one can be your family related, one can be your game related, the game which you are playing or the game which you are interested. Okay, some of the persons are having hobbies. some of the persons are having hobbies of dance, some of the persons are having hobbies of exercising, some of the persons are having hobby of playing football, cricket, or any other games such as chess. Okay, so the social circle is depending on the type of this kind of zones, and you will keep your friends, your relatives, your the persons, the other humans in these particular zones on. Okay, so this is our social universe. All these zones all together is termed as our social universe. Okay, now moving further, after understanding our social universe, let's move further and see the next part, that is the plan is cut into major segments covering school. Okay, as I have told you before only, that the zones which are present in our social circle can be from your school, can be from your family, can be the religious circle there. Okay, can be the team games which you are playing, and the other acquaintances which are related to your family or to your other friends or your neighbor. Okay, like this. Every person in Raman's universe has a zoned place on the plan, a variable distance from the zone greatest intimacy. Okay, there is a variable place for all of them. Okay, there is a variable place for all of them. At present, there are only two girls in the innermost zone. One friend at school and the other at the acquaintance made through family. Only two girls are present in his life. Okay, in the innermost zone. Okay, in the innermost zone, you can see that there are only two girls present there. Okay, one friend at the school and the other one which is related to his family. Now, an intimate Raman's father is an idealized person. Okay, the Raman's father is being idealized person and trying to approach the zone of the greatest intimacy there. So also his sister tries to get into this zone. His mother attempts to approach this zone. Okay, it means that the family, the parents try to come to their first zone or to the closest zone they can be. Her sister is also trying to get into his more closer zone there. Okay, to have the greatest intimacy with the Raman. Okay, his mother is also attempting that to come closer to him, but is made to oscillate. But Raman tries to oscillate them or to get far away from or make distance with them. Okay, to maintain distance with them, to his mother, to his father, to his sister, further away and between the second and the fourth zone. But he wants to keep them in the second and the between the second and the fourth zone only. But he did not want to make her mother or her sister or her father closer to him or to keep them into his first zone space. Okay, he want to keep them in the between the second or the fourth zone place. His brother, his sibling, okay, let's say his sibling is who is an idealized person, is placed safely away in the fourth zone. He has kept his brother also, which is been idealized for him. He has placed him in the fourth zone also. The arrow indicated whether a person is trying to make a more intimate relationship or moving away from them. Okay, so here the arrows which has been shown out there, they are showing that how the person is making them, how the person is making maintaining a relationship with them. He want to be more closer to them, or he want to move away from them. Okay, that arrows are showing that thing here. Okay, next, next here, try try now to understand the relationship each person indicated in this plan as with the central character Raman. Okay, so here once pause this video and go back to the that particular picture again which I have shared with you in this video, and try to see that seeing that arrows and all this thing, how he is maintaining the relationship with his parents or his grandfather or his siblings. Okay, and what kind of relationship you want to maintain, a relationship which will bring them closer to him, or a relationship which will make them farther away from him. Okay, try to find out this thing after watching that photo once more. Okay, why do some people why do some people become more intimate to us than others? Do you think it is normal for a person to become more intimate with a person of the opposite sex? Okay. Is it really true that you are not attracted towards the opposite sex? Okay, it is very common that a girl is been attracted towards the boys, or the males are attracted towards the females, and the females are attracted towards the males. It is the rule. It is the rule which you have studied in your science also, and in other things also, that unlike attracts each other, and like repels each other. Okay, like repels each other, and unlike attracts each other. Okay, so similarly, the opposite sex things also attract each other here. It is possible to maintain a healthy and balanced interpersonal relationship with more than one person of the other sex. Okay, here you can question yourself that is it possible for you to maintain a healthy relationship with one or more persons with having which are opposite to you in the sex part? Okay, means with two or more females you can be a very good friend. Okay, there can be a very intimate relationship with them. Okay, how do interpersonal conflicts arises? If there is conflict between you, your parents, you, your siblings, okay, or Raman, or between his siblings, Raman, or between his grandfather's parents or his relatives, then what is the reason of having interpersonal conflicts between them, and how they are arising, what is the reason behind them? Do your relationship with the other members of your family in any way affects your intimacy and relationship with other people in the social universe? How are the relationship with your family or with your relatives, which are to whom with you are living in one house only, are the relationship with them are affecting your intimacy or relationship with the others which are present in your social universe? And if are they are affecting, then how they are affecting? So here, interpersonal relationship is a very complex phenomenon. Okay, child interpersonal relationship is a very complex phenomenon. You cannot direct make a direct comment on the interpersonal relationship of a person by seeing one side of the story. Okay, it is a very very complex phenomenon. No person in this world can be safely isolated from the society. Okay, a person cannot be isolated in the society. A person cannot be left alone in the society to be entire of himself. Okay, to be entire of himself, because a person who is not social cannot survive in this universe. That is the truth. In this world, a person who is alone, he cannot healthily survive. Okay, he cannot healthily survive. A person needs some of the social. Every human has a some social needs, mentally, physically, okay, for his living, for his survival, okay, everything he has a social need. So human cannot be left alone in the society. No one is strong enough to be separated from everyone else. In his social universe, a person is himself the central character. Okay, in his social universe, it is true that a person is himself the central character. As for your social life, you are the central character. For your sibling's social life, he is the central character. Okay, so for every person for whom you are considering the social character, social universe, he must be kept in the center there. He must be the main person according to which you are going to see his social circle there. And keeps everyone else at a zoned position in a particular segment of his life. And according to that particular thing only, that he's been kept in the center, according to that only he forms out the zones there. Okay, he forms out the zones there for every person. Basically there are two types of relationship. Okay, child, there are two types of relationship. The primary relationship of a person, which are naturally one between him and his family. Okay, that is between him and his family. That is the primary relationship. That can be between him, his parents, between his siblings, his grandparents, his relatives, to which him he has grown, which him he has been grown. Okay, he has been grown from his childhood. So that is the primary relationship. And the secondary relationship is between him and the society, his classmates, his peer group. Okay, he other members of the community which has been into his friendship due to religious places, or due to religious community, or due to playing games with them, or due to having friendship with them, or due to sharing class with them. Okay, so like this kind of relationships are termed as the secondary relationship. If his relationship with the family is strong, then the person can look forward to a positive series of satisfying relationship. Okay, if you are if you are the central character and you are having a very strong relationship with your family, then the person can look forward to a positive series of satisfying relationships. While a person relationship with the family members that assumes great significance and importance in his life. Okay, it is truth that the relationship of a person with his family is having a very important place in his life. Okay, it is having very important place in his life, and it defines a person. The person having the kind of relationship with his family, it defines the person out there, and it is having a very important part in the life. So students, after that, this particular point, we will continue in our next class, and the last part of this chapter will be discussed by me in the next part only. And in that part only, we will try to provide you the PDF, okay, PDF notes for the chapters. So as you are knowing that you are going to have your moral science in your pre-midterm examination. Okay, so for that also we will be providing you the notes. So your first and the second chapter is going to be in your pre-midterm examination. Okay. So thank you for watching this video, and we will meet in the next class. So thank you.